Alright, so a lot of people were asking about the latest video I did on a sample. So I requested another sample, and this is a 1 pound sample of the fault line dirt. And so I'm going to try and do this without any cuts or anything, so if it's long, I apologize, don't bitch about it, because a lot of you requested to see it without a cut. And again, the reason I cut on the other one, I had to rewatch it, but there was cuts on it because I had put too much into the pan. I put 2 pounds in thinking it was just going to be a quick pan. I didn't realize there's going to be so much black sand. I have not been able to get the material into the blue bowl. Once I'm done with this sample, I will clean out this drain, put the blue bowl and stuff in here, and run the blue bowl. Again, that may take a while. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. We got some stuff going on, so bear with me. There's a 1 pound bag. The bag comes in this silver or gold packaging here. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I don't know if you can see that. Open this up. And get my larger pan here. I got a light this time, by the way. So, alright. So as you can see, right on the surface there, all the blonde and the black sands mix. So I'm going to do this quickly. Hopefully my lights and stuff don't fall in to the water here, because it's right on the edge of this tub. Alright. And again, if you want to complain about my painting style or whatever, losing gold, don't even waste your time commenting, because I just delete them. Alright. So right now you can see all that gravel and stuff just floating right off the top, and that's all black sand that's left on that surface right there. So I'm going to raise it up. You see all the blondes come back up to the top, those light little rocks. And hopefully there's a picker in this pile. Again, this is only 1 pound of dirt, so it'll be interesting to see what comes up. This way you're going to see it from the start to the finish. Hopefully. Alright, so I'm already seeing, I don't know if you can see that, but there's already gold showing up right there on the top of that black sand. A lot of you were asking where in California this came from, and I haven't been able to get a response. I don't know. So, and again, a lot of people also say, oh, why do you buy pay dirt? Well, hey, guess what? I live in an area where there's no gold to be found, and I find this enjoyable. So I guess I can do with my money what I choose, as can you. The question is, why are those who question why I buy pay dirt watching videos on pay dirt? So maybe you should question your own motives. Alright, so there's a lot of black sand. I think I'm pretty much down to the finer blondes here. And again, probably shouldn't have done the whole pound, but hey, I don't want to be accused of planting any material. Not that I have been. Again, I'm seeing gold coming up to the surface here. Just letting the wave action do its job. A lot of people say, oh, why do you pan so slow? Well, I pan slow because I really don't separate the black sands afterwards. I'll pan them and whatnot, and things that get caught into the tub here. But I pan slowly because I can see what's coming off even if it's with the black sand, so that's why my angles and stuff, my panning technique may differ than yours. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, but gold is already starting to show up. So let's swish this around again. So we already know there's gold in there. I've seen at least 4 flakes. And again, this is only a pound of dirt, not even a full bag's worth of material that you can order from the site. And again, a lot of people sit there and say, oh, why don't you tell us where you get it and tell us in the video. Well, I don't do that because I try not to be biased or anything. You can Google it, I'm sure, and find it just as easily as I can tell you. Alright. And we're almost out of blonde sands here. But for those that are interested, I get material. I buy my material sometimes on eBay. I have some videos hopefully that'll come up soon. They were not the best quality videos, so I'm kind of hesitant to put them up. That I just totally got ripped on eBay with some dirt. It happens, you all know that. And I was not happy about it. Long story short, I left the guy neutral feedback, not even negative feedback, and he complained about it. And I told him I was just being honest, and he can watch the video and see for himself I was not pleased with the material. Alright, so let's see if we can get anything to show up here. There's a ton of black sand. See if I can get some of this black sand off. So, because a lot of you are curious about why I pan so slow, what I'm doing is I let the sands pile up in these first 2 grooves here. Obviously the bowl bottom, the first groove. This one right here is where I'm watching. So I'm panning all that material off very slowly. So if I see any gold drop in there, I redo it. That's why my angle is so steep, is so that those heavy black sands get into that groove and then out. Now rarely do I ever find any gold in my repans of the material that's being lost here. So like I said, I may pan differently than you, but quite honestly I don't have the time to run separators and all that stuff, so this is how I do it. But y'all wanted to see it from start to finish, so here we go. Do this a little quicker. And if I start seeing gold come up here, that's when I back it back down. mix it back up. Alright, so I see gold showing, so and some of you probably are wondering why I didn't run this through the sluice system. Again, this is a sample batch, so I like to do this on camera. A lot of people tend to think that, you know, I'm seeding the gold, or they've seen the same gold nuggets or whatever. That's just ridiculous. Alright. Let's see here. Still quite a bit of black sand. So now, when I'm down low here, I like to go and use the funnel and slowly go off the edge. Okay, so I see some gold here, some small gold. See if we can whittle away. I'm not worried about the small gold. Alright, so don't know if you can see that, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 flakes right there. Let's keep whittling it down. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3 more flakes, 4 more flakes, 5 more flakes. Let's keep going further. There's another flake. Here's some of the bigger flakes. I don't know if you can see any of that. Bigger flakes, that shiny stuff right there. Oh, there's a big flake right there that just fell out. So, this is, remember, oh, there's 3 more, 4, 5, see that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and that's not even counting the stuff that's underneath. So I'm just shaking the pan here, looking for the big stuff, because that's all y'all are interested in. There's some garnets. There may not be any pickers in this one, but hey, gold is gold, and for a pound of gold, I mean for a pound of dirt, there's more flakes coming out. So anyway, not a bad bunch. There's at least probably 50 flakes in there. And 1 pound of gold. I mean 1 pound of pay dirt. So again, I still think this stuff is worth it, and pretty much now you know. Not bad at all. I'd do it again. So anyway, good luck, and until next time, hope you find your riches.